Hello there and welcome back to this illustrious channel. Today I'm with a special guest and we're going to do a sit-down interview with him. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Baker Washington. Washington, how are you doing, mate?
I'm marvellous, Daniel. Tell me, how are you doing?
Well, I'm doing pretty well.
That was rhetorical, Daniel. You weren't meant to answer that question.
Sorry, I didn't realise. I thought you wanted me to answer the question.
I see you've come dressed for the occasion.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't really have a suit on me, and it was last minute, so I just grabbed the nearest thing I could find.
Well, at least one of us had the decency to actually dress appropriately for an interview.
Yeah, I'll make sure to be wearing a suit next time. Sorry. Or even a fancy bow tie, or maybe even a fake moustache. Like I could twiddle it where I go like evil super villains. Yeah. Tell us about your history then. What did the past look like for you?
You wish to know the history of the great Baker Washington? Have you been living under a rock, Daniel?
No, I haven't been living under a rock. Why?
In that case, then you are the strangest man I've ever met, because, well, everyone I know knows my story off the top of their head. You clearly don't do enough research for these interviews, do you?
No, I know your story, but they don't. Maybe you want to talk to them. Tell them where you're from.
Well, if you want me to talk about myself, then I will. I was born in a place of nobility, honour and dignity, where real men stroked their moustaches, sipped their scotch, and got on with a lot of very attractive females. My father was successful, like me. He is the man who I model all my business ideas on. My mother was a kind woman. She cared for me, clothed me, fed me, bathed me, and ultimately she was my servant, like all of you should be my servants. Let's see, it was about 17 years ago now. My dad died of cancer, which, of course, very sad. But nevertheless, I took over his inheritance. I took over the estates he owned, the money he kept, and all his servants, male and female alike. My mother's still alive. She lives in an old home now. I don't know, she seemed to only want me for my money, which, I can understand a lot of people still do. But it was getting a bit tiresome, so I had to quickly dispatch of that old cow. And that is the story of Baker Washington. I'm currently stuck here, and not in my mansion, because, well, due to coronavirus laws, my house doubles as a museum, and so it's been shut due to COVID-19, meaning I'm stuck here with this buffoon, and all sorts.
Hey, hang on, that's a bit mean. I'm not a buffoon.
Well, if I did hurt your feelings, please do in the future shut up and let me carry on. Now, where was I? Yes, being stuck here. I don't like Acom very much, but I'm stuck here until they lift COVID-19 laws and I can go back to my 24 acres of land. But until then, I will thrive here, drink whiskey, and be stuck with this, whatever this is.
Alright, no need to attack me. That hurt a bit, but never mind. What's next? Okay, we're going to play a little game, Washington. So, please, if you will, describe yourself in 3 words.
3 words to describe myself. Interesting. No, that's a word. I'm interesting. Genius, billionaire, philanthropist, therapist sometimes to all my slaves. Good in bed, that is very true. Wealthy, powerful, physically fit, chiseled. I'm quite chiseled. Fashionable, on time.
Yeah, sorry, Baker, that's more than 3 words.
How dare you interrupt me when I'm talking about myself? I haven't even got to my favourite words yet. A man. I'm very, very large. Wealthy. 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 How can I forget wealthy? I'm quite wealthy. I'm very, very wealthy. A tiny bit wealthy.
Okay, next question. Who's your role model? Who do you look up to?
My role model is me. Because every time I look at me in the mirror, every time I look at me in a picture frame, every time I look at me in an oil painting, I just think, you. You are the reason that I go on. You are the reason that I stand here and I am breathing. You, my friend, are the reason that I have stacks on stacks on stacks of money.
Okay, very interesting. Okay, yeah, last question. So you described yourself in your intro video as the antithesis of a real man, and, well, basically, is that true? Do you think you are the antithesis of a real man?
Yes. How can I not be? Look at me. I am the antithesis of a real man.
Yeah, you do know what that means, don't you?
Excuse me?
Well, every time you've said antithesis of a real man, you're saying it like it's a good thing, but, well, I've got it here. Antithesis means, well, the opposite. So every time you've said you're the antithesis of a real man, well, you've just been saying you're the opposite of a real man.
This interview is... Oh, look at that. My phone's just alerted me. I should be going now.
Well, wait just a minute. Hang on, wait.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I would stay if I could, but I have a very important business assignment. Good day, Daniel. Good day.
Wait, what? Washington. Where is he going?